We had decided that we wanted to do a patient stories project in partnership with our colleagues in the social work governance team, and we were interested in finding out about patient stories, and in particular their journey from the acute hospital setting to Thompson House Hospital, and then what their experiences were here in Thompson House Hospital.
In talking to people and gathering their story, that bit more depth and colour, if you like, gave us ideas and thoughts of small improvements that we could start to make. Things that were coming across were around communication, maybe the information we were providing, the meetings that people had to attend, the actual communication about day-to-day activities with the patients. And they also talked about the quality of care, the actual activities that people were involved in. And one lady said to me, "I just love my brother to feel the air in his face."
One of the changes was the clear marking out of the parking, which has made a great difference and much easier access for ambulances or any emergency vehicles. The other thing was name badges, which we as the relatives felt were very important, not alone to the relatives but to the patients who have difficulty in maybe vocalising names or remembering names. But in the meantime, in the interim, they have brought in photographs with the staff's name on it.
One of the key areas that was highlighted from the Patient Stories project was the communication in Thompson House, and that a lot of patients and carers felt that the information they had wasn't sufficient prior to admission. So from that we have updated our Thompson House brochure for information for patients. We've also developed a few new leaflets. We've also updated our internal trust site to include a lot more information available to staff within the trust, and we've also introduced a new hot board up on the first floor with a lot of information, so it's available to visitors to the hospital.
Patients have diaries, they're offered diaries, and relatives can write in it, staff can write in it, and it just aids communication in a number of ways. Another thing that we have developed is the sensory lighting here in the brain injury unit, and we are using calming lighting and stimulating lighting, uplifting lighting at different times of the day. Another thing that came out of patient stories as well was that patients, because of the complex needs, weren't always able to leave the brain injury unit if we were able to offer them some fresh air or coming out of the unit for extra stimulation. So we've initiated that, and a few patients have come out, experienced fresh air, so very positive impact at very little cost.